The satellite Deutsche's mission is called Living Planet. At a height of 270 kilometers, it will travel one rotation around the Earth in 90 minutes and, beginning in 2009, will provide data on climate-related effects on the Earth system. The Technische Universität München, TUM, is participating in this project of enormous scope. With its strategic plan, the Entrepreneurial University, TUM is investing in many multifaceted innovative research projects. Professor Rainer Rummel is a project manager for Deutsche.
Wenn wir über globalen Wandel reden, dann sind Satellitenverfahren.
When we talk about global change, satellite systems are very interesting. For the first time, a measuring system has been implemented. Gravitation gradiometry. This is a completely new approach, and we are very proud that this has been proven as successful. What we hope to find with this experiment is that for the first time it will be possible to understand the ocean circulation directly through data measurements. Half of the heat transmission from the equator to the polar regions occurs in the oceans. So it's very important for oceanographers to have an understanding of changes occurring in this circulation system. Gravity is mass attraction, and so the second important objective that we want to achieve with this project is to look within a slice of the Earth. This is possible in conjunction with geophysical data and will furnish new insights and findings into the development and dynamics of our planet.
Daten ist es wirklich möglich und wird neue Erkenntnisse zum Aufbau und zur Dynamik von unserem Planeten liefern.
Professor Rainer Rummel was named a Fellow of the Institute of Advanced Study, IAS, in 2006, the core of the strategic plan. At IAS, the idea is that researchers can devote themselves entirely to research for a given period of time, free from administrative and teaching obligations. A new building for TUM IAS is under construction on the Garching campus. Up to 40 professors and international leading research scientists will work together in interdisciplinary focus groups with the goal of developing exceptional ideas. The work environment should encourage them to venture on new paths off the beaten track of established research fields. And the entrepreneurial spirit means to cultivate a variety of talents. In the context of leading research, this means a maximum of individual freedom and academic-friendly administration. In order to hire leading research scientists, unusual recruiting methods must be used. TU München's entrepreneurial culture includes supporting couples in their dual career planning optimally. Since today academics usually have highly qualified partners who also desire career prospects, the situation that a female professor is appointed and her partner now needs a new position is still infrequent. The special difficulty I have is that I actually have a very good job. I'm a public servant in the neighboring state of Baden-Württemberg, and I don't want to give up my position as a government official. In our situation, it is good to know that we get some help from a guidance counselor who tries to pave the way by providing us with valuable professional contacts in advance, which proves to be very helpful. Kerstin Dübner-G, the Human Resources Manager, heads the Munich Dual Career Office, which is integrated into the TUM Faculty Appointments Division. Dübner-G takes care of the search for qualified and attractive jobs for the scientists' partners, which allow them to continue their careers in Munich. This is a frequent central deciding factor for many leading research applicants. Since the creation of this office, these offers have tipped the scale in many appointments. I have acquired contacts in many areas in Munich, not only in science and business, but also in the areas of education, culture and social networks. In principle, a network has now resulted, of which I am very proud. Within 11 months, I have had 55 requests, which, with a yearly average of 40 to 50 appointments, it's really a very high amount. For a university, entrepreneurial thinking also means addressing youngsters at an early stage. TUM shares its latest research findings directly with schools and wants to inspire students for science. The school in Miesbach is one of the 14 so-called reference schools that work closely with TUM to bring research into the classroom. My experience is that it is very motivating and that there is an extremely high interest, and that one or the other acquires a completely new area of interest. On the part of the university, I see the challenge to be that student teachers have a positive experience with current research, since only a positive experience can be transmitted to the students. A teacher who is enthusiastic about his subject will in general have a good understanding to also inspire his class. From their very first day, TU student teachers must gather practical teaching experience at one of these reference schools. In this way, teacher training and scientific training are tightly interwoven, and the future teacher learns very quickly whether he or she feels cut out for the job. But even experienced teachers can participate in scientific development. Dr. Möhringer is a teacher and researches the future of secondary schools as a TUM Comenius awardee. Her research project, the concept of a university secondary school. This concept offers intensified science subjects and also offers students the possibility to work in a freer way than they are used to in a traditional setting. This means students should be able to experiment as much as possible, to work in labs, to write short research papers, yes, and simply to learn a lot through their own experience. All these initiatives have the same purpose: the establishment of international competitive areas of competence. TUM would like to raise the awareness of its members to conceive a TUM as a university of opportunities, and thereby create optimal research opportunities in a climate based on performance and loyalty.